Let's study about anemia. So, what is anemia? Anemia is a general disease where we can say that anemia, low number of red blood cells. That means that disease which is related or which is happening due to the impaired number of cells or the lack of number of red blood cells. Or even we can say that anemia is the disease where the density of hemoglobin, you know that hemoglobin is a protein that is inside the red blood cells. So the density of hemoglobin is less than the normal range respect of age and gender. So it means simplify that we can understand that anemia, it means there is a lack of blood cells or there of lack of hemoglobin. So to know first that what is the normal range of hemoglobin. So you see that that is actually depends on the age and also in men and women. So in adult men we can see that 13.5 to 17.5 gram hemoglobin should be present in 1 deciliter blood. So in case of men, the normal hemoglobin level is 13.5 to 17.5. And in case of women, it can be like 12 to 15.5, which slightly less than women. So if somebody's blood cells are like less than 12 in case of adult male, or in case of adult women in case of like 10 or 9, then we can say that this is an anemic patient. So anemia, it completely simplify, if you say the simplified meaning is the lack of red blood cells or lack of blood. So what are the cause of anemia? So the main cause, we can say that there are a lot of other causes, but we can say 4 steps. Like the cause of anemia can be the excessive blood loss. Number 2 is worms related. You know, our children's like low income group communities, children's having lack of hygienes, that develops worms in their intestines, and these worms definitely is another cause for anemia. Shortage of iron in food. I mean, if somebody is having lacking of balanced diet or good healthy diet, then it can develop lack of hemoglobin, and also is the reason of anemia. Think about intestinal infections, which is actually similar worm related disease, but intestinal infections can be viral or bacterial, so that these infections may lead somebody's anemia. So mainly we can say that the cause of anemia can be the excessive blood loss, worm related disease, lack of iron in food, and intestinal infections. So these are the main cause for anemia. Now we think about what are the types of cause this anemia, and these anemia can be like more than 400 types of anemia, like sickle cell anemia, then aplastic anemia, and there are a lot of others, but we can say in 3 types based on that anemia caused by blood loss, important thing. So anything like blood loss related, that is anemia. So we can say that anemia caused by blood loss. Number 2, that anemia caused by faulty red blood cell productions. If the red blood cell production is not under control or not going well in a body due to the proper nutrition or due to lack of balanced diet, this is called the anemia caused by faulty RBC productions. And then 3rd is the anemia caused by destruction of RBC. This is very, very dangerous. If RBC is destructed in human bodies, then he or she will develop anemia because of RBC destruction is going on. So we can say broadly anemia can be 3 types. So anemia caused by blood loss. That blood loss is the main reason here, excessive blood loss. So the anemia can be divided into 3 major types. That is anemia caused by blood loss, anemia caused by faulty RBC production or red blood cell production, and anemia caused by the destructions of RBC or RBC destruction. Now you think that what are the symptoms of anemia? if a patient is anemic, if a patient's having low number of values of RBCs inside bodies, then he or she can develop dizziness, headache, fast or unusual heartbeat, pain including bones, chest, belly and joints, shortness of breath, cold hands and feet, and tiredness, weakness. These are the common symptoms of an anemic patient. So those bodies that have anemia, they might develop these symptoms. So I am saying again that dizziness, headache, fast or unusual heartbeat, pain including bones, chest, belly, joints, shortness of breath, cold hands and feet, tiredness and weakness. So now if a patient is anemic, then what should be the management? And that management should be under the doctor's prescriptions, because somebody can say that if it is iron deficiencies, because so iron enriched food can be a proper management, that is generally okay. But if it is thalassemia, and somebody is not diagnosed, that what is the main reason for anemia, then iron supplement food can be more dangerous. So without a doctor's prescriptions or without doctor's consent, a treatment or management of anemia can be dangerous in some cases. So it is very, very important for our diagnosis of anemia's real reason or the main cause. What is the main cause of anemia? If it can be thalassemia, so it's a genetic disease. So if there is a lack of proteins like alpha globulin and beta globulin, that is the main reason of alpha and beta thalassemia. So if it is main reason for the blood loss, then iron supplement food sometimes not necessary. Blood can be transferred by the other bodies. So I hope in this case iron supplement should not be the first priority in case of anemic patient management. So management can be generally the healthy diet, enriched ions like our vitamin B12 or folic acids, and these are what like green leafy greens, seeds and seafoods, meats and beans. So these healthy diets, even milk, eggs and spinach, hazelnuts and cod liver oils and a lot of other things which is actually iron rich food can be included in your healthy diet chart. So especially those are anemic patients, they need to know first what are the main reason for the anemia. So in short, I'm saying that the anemia is the condition where the low number of red blood cells are there, or the density of hemoglobin is less than normal range. So you know the cause of anemia, it can be 4 types, but there are a lot of other causes, but I was saying here only 4: that excessive blood loss, worms, shortage of iron in food, and intestinal infection. So you may know the anemic patient management in case of food supplement, and the types of anemia can be 3 types, that is caused by blood loss, faulty RBC productions, destruction of RBC. And you must know the normal range of hemoglobin, that is 13.5 to 17.5 gram per deciliter. This unit is important in case of men, and 12 to 15.5 gram per deciliter in case of women. So I hope you might know that what to need to write in case of questions. If you see in a question paper what is the reason of the cause of anemia, and what is the disease of the definition of anemia, and how to manage anemic patients. So I hope you understand, and the next tutorial I'm coming up with another tutorial like disease and vitamin deficiency disorder. So take care, and if you don't understand anything, please put comments in the comment sections and let me know your vibrations so that I can adjust on the next videos. So take care, stay well, stay blessed, bye.